Hi dear friends, Metaverse, the magical virtual world of the future. Dear friends, when we talk about the Metaverse, we are actually making assumptions about the developments and future of the field. We are talking about the virtual world of tomorrow. Most of these assumptions will probably come true, but the virtual world of tomorrow may still have surprises beyond our imaginations. Let's try by asking ourselves this question. Are we ready to live in a virtual world beyond our universe? Let's look at the definition of metaverse. Some of you may have heard of the word metaphysical. This word has meanings like beyond the material world, a word that is not physical. Similarly, the word metaverse was made up by putting the Greek prefix meta, meaning beyond, and the word universe, while these words come together, means beyond the universe. It also has meanings like a virtual world beyond the physical one. Let's try to understand what Metaverse is. We all know how the local web grew and become a global thing. Just like the local web, the developments in the Metaverse are continuing on with full speed towards globalization. You all know about the online entertaining, educational, of informative game worlds, and some of you actually play games like that, right? The best part of these games is that people from all around the world can meet in online game platforms and do activities together in real time. Some of these games are played with VR headsets in which people can buy in-game weapons and upgrades to become stronger players and also change their appearances with different weapons, clothes and vehicles. In-game commercial activities within these games are actually small trials for the future world of Metaverse. Of course, while playing these games, it is better to act accordingly with universal ethic rules. Let's look at what kind of developments may come to metaverses in the future. First of all, Metaverse will not be limited to video games. It will also cover fields like education, art, science, and medicine. And just like the internet, it will turn into an international platform. People will need to use VR headsets and computers with spatial hardware to join these worlds. With the merging of VR and the Metaverse, our real world will be copied and formed into a virtual world. Users of these worlds will be able to do different activities and use different technical, scientific or touristic virtual platforms using their real identities. Users will be able to change their appearances so that they can fit into different platforms. You will be able to switch to the virtual world and do activities in different fields like commerce, arts, music and tourism and join philosophical, scientific or cultural resources. To summarize, the full potential of the Metaverse may be a second virtual world for us, and we will appear in this world with our virtual identities. Just like how we have personal platforms on the internet, we will have the similar platforms or houses in the Metaverse. Just like in the real world, we will visit our local or international friends or accept some visitors to our own platforms. These virtual visits may be touristic as well as commercial, educational or scientific. For example, a scholar specializing in medicine will be able to visit the best universities in that field and meet with other professors and work with them. All big organizations and companies will need to have an identity in this second world. Probably many meetings, trips, resources, and political and social activities will take place in this virtual world. And just like the internet, in this internet-based metaverse, there will be brave people that will work for the improvement of humanity as well as people that will use it for bad, as it is in the real world. The virtual metaverse will utilize the developments in science and technology in the highest level. Our real world and the beings in it will have their virtual reflections in the metaverse, like a magic mirror. It will reflect the good and the beauty of our world as well as the bad and the evil in it. I want to reach out to all the good people in the world. Friends, To find a place in the future of the metaverse, let's try to be around the ethical and beneficial developments in this field. Dear friends, please subscribe to our channel, share with your loved ones, and goodbye.